Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. Okay, continue.
I said you had something going on. What's up? I fold my gloves up very neatly. I take my hair tie off very neatly, and then I fold them all together in a single pile. And I look back at Goichi and I said, What's going on, man?"
Yeah, so I think we can get some additional information from this guy named Yuri. And I might be able to get some more hints at my powers. Because he was a coworker of your father's. Worked at the same time. Might know something about him too.
Okay, first I go, "I can help you with your powers, but why would you come to me?" And then you immediately mention my father, and I go, "Ow." So you see my eyes do that thing that cats do where they're tracking what you're saying, but then you
Yeah.
say something they don't like. What do you mean, my father?
The priest you were looking for?
The priest wasn't my father.
Oh, sorry, that might be miscommunication on me. You said he was your father figure.
Yes, sir.
So, father figure, my bad.
Oh, fair enough. No, we can run with that. No, let's run it
Sorry for
back.
the confusion.
No, run it back. Run it
I'm
back.
not
Hold
the
on. Hold on.
brightest.
No, hold on. Now run it back. Hold on. What do you mean, my father?
The priest you were looking for?
Yeah, I've been looking for a while. I've been looking for who killed him. Thought I got the people. What do you mean? What does this matter? Who is this guy you're talking to? What is going on? Why do you pull me away from serving the
That,
family? What is happening,
that's
Goichi?
what the king said to me. And I thought it's something you want to know. I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but it's news.
Where do we find him?
You
Up
guys can
north, I
find him in
think.
the upper parts of the city. He's retired Iron Assembly. He's not necessarily in the castle, but probably in the bathhouse one of these nights. He's an older tiefling gentleman with white hair and red skin.
Does Cole know that you want to set up a meeting? Have you spoken to Cole at all?
That's your friend.
I like that answer. We speak of this to no one. We leave tonight and we peruse the spa. Is that fair?
Sure.
I have to
Because
get
I
back
gotta
to
find
work.
him either way. I just figured you'd want to meet him too.
I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. I didn't know that I had a father or that he still was alive.
I don't know if he is, but this guy might know about him. I know he does know about him at the very least. I don't know if they still stay in touch or if he knows anything, but he might.
And then just
I don't
to
know.
just to
I got to
recap,
get back to work. I throw my hair tie on and my gloves on, and I say I got to get back to work.
just
Thank
to
you for the
recap
information.
what he means by like your father. He doesn't mean like your biological father. He means the priest.
He's not saying that my father killed the priest.
No, he's
I
saying
think
that the
he's father
dude.
in like a church-like manner, like, you know, the father of the church. That's how I was taking it. But
He says that the dude who passes powers on to him worked with the priest, like the guy who you looked at as a father, not like your biological father. He worked with him, and that he might have information.
Word, I misread that. I was reading that as
I could
the guy
totally
who
see you
killed-
misreading that. Like, let me re-explain this for you real quick.
And in the religious sense, father.
right, yeah.
Can,
So
can
that's
we
what the
can we still
right?
go meet him though? I mean, okay, now that I've calmed for a second, can we still go meet him?
He's not your daddy.
He might, he ain't your daddy, boy.
You
Can
met
we-
my dad?
Can we still go meet him after I get off work?
You're not working. You're just doing community service.
I know, but I mean, it's work. I'm still fucking working.
It's not fucking work. It's community. No, just kidding.
I think you get to decide that.
Yeah, you guys are open
Right.
to leave whenever you'd like.
A priest. You can leave anytime you want, Smudge. You're the one donating your time here. That's what volunteering is. And they kind of just flip him up like a holy book.
He does say that in the background.
After Chowline finishes, I would like to go and check out if he is still at the spa. If not, maybe we can talk about getting his address or something from somebody who works at the spa, especially if he is down there so often that is part of his schedule.
So speaking of that, you guys were advised to gear up. Basically, is there any gear that you guys would like from the armory? Not necessarily magical gear, but like something you might want, like an armor or a weapon.
Well, we went for pots.
Nothing
We all
crazy?
went for pots, right?
Nothing crazy.
Okay.
We all went for pots, though, right? Like
Yes.
earlier yesterday. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I've still got enough pots. I mean, I could always buy more, but you know.
Well, I thought we all went for pots yesterday. That's what I was asking.
Other than the
Can I bring the crowbar to a blacksmith and see if there's any latent legacy energy inside of it?
Yes.
Doing such.
Let me grab his name here.
Thud.
Well, Chaos, do you want to get coffee and some smokes?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean, don't know. I have an idea where the guys are at, but I don't know where they're at.
They're probably still down at the church, volunteering.
Almost certainly, Bexy and Chaos, you would almost certainly know that I would be at the church if you can't find me.
So yeah, we could pass by the general store, pick up some smokes.
Okay, noted. So I'm not quite sure where my paper is. It's in this notebook somewhere. He is a dwarf. I can't remember his name. I'll give it to you at some point, though. And he's inspecting it.
It's not Regis.
No. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll let you go. I thought it was Regis. Go ahead. Sorry,
What
my
brings
bad.
you in?
You know me. You know me from Covis Heights. I mean, you've seen my face a lot. I'm bringing in a crowbar. I want to see if you can't do anything to improve it.
Man.
Out of game. How do I ask if it's a legacy weapon? Like, I don't know how to.
Kind of like
I don't know how.
raises his eyebrow at you. A crowbar? A tool?
A tool, a weapon, a throwing arm.
You're one of those guys. Yeah, I mean, let me take a look at it. He's kind of
Yeah,
inspecting it.
you can hold on to it for a couple days, but we need to get back into these portals that just opened up. And I don't know if you do rush orders, but I might need a rush order just to get back into these caves to clear up the city.
I mean, I could reinforce it. But that's about as much as I can do. Usually, weapons, if they're meant to be more powerful than assumed, they eventually come out as so. But it usually comes with doing certain tasks, like killing a god. He says.
Fair enough.
Usually
I
it's
appreciate this
tied
information.
to, like, if you do something epic with the weapon, per se. Like, you one-shot a freaking werewolf or something. Who knows?
Understood. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you keep working at it, and I'm sure if this thing has latent potential, it'll probably come out eventually.
I appreciate that. I'm going to bring my party back here probably the day after tomorrow if we all survive.
Alright, that'll be 500 gold. I'm just fucking
I
with
just,
you.
he says that and I just walk out. I don't even.
Yeah, anything else anybody wants to do while we're still in town before heading out to inspect this? Any other gear, perhaps from the armory?
Can I spend the rest of the time just working on the present that I want to give Chaos?
Sure.
Is there any like semi-enchanted like mage robes or anything along the lines of that?
Not in here.
Right.
And recently, a lot of the traveling merchants who did carry a bunch of those magical items have been kind of like not coming around because of the outburst. It's been quite dangerous on the road.
True.
What about
But-
mundane magic items? You know,
But
stuff
if you
like
talk to the chick next door, the one who's in Vine of the Fine Cloths, I can't remember her name. She's an elf of... No. Yeah, she's an elf, I believe. If you talk to her, she'll... If you put in an order with her, she can likely make something for you. A certain item, if you're looking for a certain item.
I don't have a certain item. I'm just going to make this to the best of my ability for my friend.
I was talking to Lexi.
No, I know I should purchase 19 arrows, though, while I was walking away from the pawn shop.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could talk to the road lady.
Yeah, why not? We'll stop
How
by.
did you
Welcome.
look back?
How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, that you resistances to, winter, anything along the lines of that?
Sorry, you kind of broke up really bad there. What was that?
Oh, nice. I said, you got any mage robes that have like any kind of resistances to danger or just resistances in general?
I did have the Hagrid's coat of many pockets. That was one of my only magical silks. I do have some material where I can make one that's resistant to fire damage, or perhaps I've also got one resistant to cold.
The fire would be nice.
Yeah, let's see. It's not been super busy because we haven't been having merchants coming around, so they haven't been putting orders with me. I probably have it done by tonight.
Yeah, that'll work.
What kind of style are you looking for?
anything that fits my elegant looks as I like kind of pull out a lute, do a little chime, and just flaunt my elvish looks of spring.
And she kind of like looks you up and down. She kind of like has her thumb on her cheek with her index finger rubbing the other side, and she's like, let me go grab my measurer here quick, take some measurements, my tape here. And she starts like measuring your height and bust and everything. Your bust.
My bust. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were a woman.
People don't get me confused.
You were a very androgynous man.
I like to keep it that way.
All right,
Yeah.
you two, enough flirting. Is this all we? Is this all we got? Are you? Is this all you ordering?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like. Could you? I don't know. Make like a pipe, but it makes like cool smoked monsters or something like that. That seems very within your game range.
Make a pipe with what? She says.
Like a pipe,
Well,
but instead of regular smoke rings, it makes like a dragon or a chimera or a
a
hydra.
boat.
She's kind of like
These are
this.
very
want-
common where I came from. Come on,
He wants cool pipe smoke.
Is that like an item
He
that
wants,
exists in
he
the
wants a
game?
Gandalf, bro. He wants a Gandalf.
yeah, it's a common. It's just like a common mundane item from like Xanathar's.
I don't hear, but
Basically,
the
all
next door
like all
neighbor
smoking the
does.
pipe.
Not the smith. I'm sure the next door neighbor does though. The general wears.
Huh? Okay.
Well, we can go there and get your cool pipe.
Yeah, might as well.
Any
Been trying
chance for a ring of jumping?
maybe a second shield anyway.
Ring of jumping, yeah. General wears as well. Common item price, I believe, is 500 gold pieces. Bexy, yours is also going to be common as well. Let me just double check the price on it. Got it here in chat. It won't take me long.
Mine's uncommon, so 500.
Yeah, the common ones will be 100 gold pieces, and then the uncommon will be... I think a fire resistant would fall more under the uncommon field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire resistance going to be uncommon, so 500 for those two, and then the common will be 100 GP from Chaos.
Doke. Oh, and you got a copy of this sword, and can I get a second tower shield? I just slam the big ass sword on the table.
Yeah, we could do that. We'll have to custom build it. I'll take some measurement. You want another sword, you said, or another tower shield?
I want both.
Another sword and tower
I
shield?
look at him. Yeah.
Let me take some measurements here for you. And then I can probably have that done by tonight.
Okay, cool.
You're talking about dual wielding? Those big
Yeah,
things?
maybe just have a spare, have a ranged weapon, have maybe two shields to, maybe just crush someone to death.
You're so scary.
Thank you. They raised us to be scary on my planetoid? Yeah, I guess that's
Did
what
you
it is,
take dual
planetoid.
weapon fighting then?
No.
Oh,
No, I didn't. But it might be something later on the table.
Fair enough, because that would be extremely broken and awesome.
Oh,
Are you gonna
But
do what I'm gonna do and start throwing them?
maybe. I want to see if I could figure out the way. I don't know. It's something. It's nothing really practical. It's just more for. Well, I guess it'd be practical, but it wouldn't be increasing like damage output at anything. It'd just make it more easier for me to contain them. But I don't know. Seems like more something like the vampires might be able to do. So who knows? So how was church? Good?
Yeah, the slop was slop.
Yes, it's church.
Mashed
It's good
potatoes and
slop.
green gravy. Yeah, it was filling. We're going up north. The king told me where to find the guy that gave me my powers. And it's like on the way to the next dungeon, so I figured we could stop by.
But yeah, why not? I don't see no why we shouldn't.
Smudge and I are going to the bathhouse later. If you guys want to come with.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't miss a trip to the bathhouse for anything.
That's his like boobies for him.
Hmm.
Whatever. I'm a healthy, virile man, all right? I keep a good hygiene, and I could be spending my time all the way down at the brothel or
Hey, you don't get
at the
chest hair
cabaret.
like this by being a slob.
No, you get it by, taking on aspects of a bear.
But yeah, anywho's, you guys do wander to the bathhouse where it's rumored that Yuri spends most of his time. And
I'll meet you guys inside. I have to make a phone call on my mobile phone right out front before I meet you guys inside.
okay,
Okay, see you inside.
anyways, you guys walk in and you're greeted. Hi, are you guys looking for a session today?
Yeah, just basic bath.
Premium's 12 gold pieces a person, basic 6.
Yeah. Let's put 24 down.
Alright, great. Just you two, anybody else going?
The cat outside is gonna be with us. He's got to talk to a guy about a horse. Said something about a phone. What's a phone, by the way? Guy always talks weird, but he'll be in a minute.
Okay,
I
sounds
don't
great.
know.
And
We'll see you inside. Don't forget your towel.
Thanks.
And you,
Oh, I would never forget the towel.
you're quite
I know what
popular here,
happened
Mr.
last
Chaos.
time.
The girls really like you. I don't know. Well, I know what it is.
It's because of my rippling personality, and then I just kind of flex as I put my hand on my chin.
Yeah.
Here I'm out.
Yeah, and then his personality ripples.
Oh, you must be the friend we were speaking of. How'd your call go?
Not well. I could
Oh,
use
did you
a
have to-
very
you have
deep
to
hot
refinance your
spa
cart?
right now. Probably the hottest and most deprivative of isolation tanks you have at the moment. That would probably help the best.
All right. Well, premium package is 12 gold pieces, sir. That would cover it.
Oh, I was gonna flash my gold tooth and try and get. All right, here's 12 gold pieces.
Your gold tooth is not charming. She doesn't say
Considering
that, but it doesn't look charming. It looks
Consider a cat
like you
flashing its teeth at you.
shoved a tooth in the wrong place into your skull.
No, he's like, she doesn't say that, but I do telepathically in his mind.
Haha! I found the list. You guys are at the wits' end. You're speaking to Muriel.
Muriel, I'm sorry. I think I've been here before. I think I clogged your guys' hot tub last time, but unfortunately, I'm going to need the entire suite for the premium package. I know that's a lot of money. That's 12 gold a piece for the rooms, but I'm going to need the entire premium floor.
Oh, I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if you can
What do you mean?
afford that.
You don't have a special guest or anything that would not like to be kicked out of there, would they?
All of our guests are special.
Muriel.
Smudgy.
Yeah, I was gonna really try and hit on her, but then I just lost motivation halfway through that.
I could rent you out a private bath house, though. That would.
But see, we need, my friends and I. We need the most premium of baths that we can get, and it needs to be. I hear there's this Virgil guy. We need to get. I kind of want to rent him out.
Hey, whatever your kink is, honey, I don't need to know if you're into a Virgil or not.
I thought that was his name. I thought it was Virgil. The dude we're looking for, the guy that we're may have information on my father.
She kind of just looks at you questionably. Anyways.
No, I'm saying that. I was saying that out of game. Like I don't. I thought his name was Virgil.
It's Yuri.
Yuri. Okay.
I'm telling you, we need to do this. We need to make a short of every name you can't get right.
Shut the fuck up.
Next thing you know,
I think it was Virgil. It might have been Yuri. I know he's
no, not at all.
Oh, well, Yuri's a loyal patron. You'll find him in there. He's in there. He's getting drunk as always.
Can we send in a bottle ahead just to make sure that he's feeling extra fine? We have a business deal coming up that we're trying to close.
Smudge.
I will roll it. I will roll an insight on that. Or charisma.
I just run the front of the house, my sweet kitten.
I love you, Muriel. You're so nice. I'm just gonna grab our towels and then walk on through.
My head canon is we're all in the basic locker room, already getting undressed and everything, and he's up front haggling with the front.
Chaos is just spreading lube all over his body.
Exactly. I'm just like, okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger in his like prime and his strides.
We're on the lookout for a red tiefling.
I'm just standing behind.
I asked, yeah, Bexy's behind me. I'm like, could you get my back? I pass him the oil.
Do you get his back?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to get weird or anything about it. Just do my upper back. It'll dribble down to my lower back.
I'll lie heavily on your shoulders.
I kind of like slink in like a cat and just look over and see them like massaging each other, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm the weird one.
So you'll rub his shoulders, but not scratch behind my hair.
On your broad ass fucking shoulders. How the fuck do you fit through this doorway?
You're like standing on your tippy toes, and your hands are still over your head.
Oh, it's easy. If I think about it, I can condense my muscles. Watch this, and I just kind of like reverse Popeye a little bit, and I'm just like a little bit leaner.
He's got freaking
no, but
muscle
straight
control.
up, I do a psychic to everybody. I'm like, I think I know where he's at. The Yuri. I think I know where Yuri is at.
He's getting a hand job in the bathhouse like everybody else at the bathhouse.
was gonna say, at the bathhouse, I assume that's why we were here. For something other than bathing. Seeing as we went the cheap route, and I kind of just eye Goichi a little bit. No.
Chaos is just suddenly like intimidating everybody.
I don't like spending a bunch of money. What? Y'all got money you can upgrade?
It's fine. I just pull your leg. Literally.
Hold
Uh,
on.
Let go.
could we maybe separate into 4 quadrants of the room though, so that if we see Yuri come out, we can just
Oh yeah,
like
definitely. I'll be in the quadrant with the most ladies, and I head out.
Yeah, as he does that, like I go back to the front desk and be like, the big emerald dragonborn. I think that's what you are, emerald.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
recall. Yeah, the big emerald dragon guy and I upgrade us to high class, and I just slide her to gold and a little bit of tip.
At least 12, and then plus whatever you want your tip to be.
a little bit of tip. What are we talking?